To all of the people everywhere, I am always grateful. And I like to say it all the time because God has been good to me. And when I look around and we look at the blessings, the small blessings, I don't have to look at all of the great ones. I just look at all the small blessings that God has blessed and God has given to me. That make my soul rejoice. My soul begin to magnify because God has been good to me. And when I say that, I don't say it lightly. God has been good to me, even when I were not good to myself. God has been a God to me. God has been a father to me. God has been everything that I needed in these 62 years of life and more. And if you really allow me to be honest with you, if you allow me to tell the truth, I don't deserve the blessings that God has given to me. And if God had given me these blessings 25, 30, 40 years ago that I received today, I wouldn't have the wisdom and knowledge to receive or handle the blessing. But one thing I find out about God, God don't always bless us the way we want it, like we want it. Sometimes God will hold the blessing from us because we are not ready for the blessing at that time. And I am glad now, when I look back over 40, 50 years ago, that God did not bless me with some of the things that I asked for then. Because I wouldn't have had sense enough, number one, to handle the blessing. So I'm grateful today for all of the blessing that God has blessed me with. Now today, some prayers that I prayed 40 years ago is just coming into fruition. And I'm not being braggadocious, but God had his own time set for the blessings that I am receiving today. What are you saying, minister? I'm saying if God don't give you what you want today, it don't mean that you're out of the will of God. It may simply mean that you're just not ready for the blessing. God has a timing that man don't understand. God has a timing that's better than mine and yours put together. But one thing I find out, and I want to tell you, if you can just hold on to the break of day, if you can just hang in there, stay in there, it may seem like God has forgotten about you. He has forgotten about your family, and he just has forgotten about you, period. But if you just stay in there early in the morning, and it may not be in the morning, but early in the morning. Somebody say weeping may endure by night, but early in the morning, joy gonna come. Your prayers will be answered. Blessings will meet you at the intercession. If you just hold on, if you just stay in there. I came to tell somebody, I came to tell you, hold on. Don't give up. Stay in there. Hang in there. Keep going to church. Keep going to prayer service. Keep going to Bible study. Whatever you have to do, or whatever you are doing for the kingdom of Christ, you just keep on doing it. Because after a while, it'll pay off. You may not see it now. It may be 5 years down the road. It may be 15 years down the road. But I just came to tell you, stay in there. Hang in there. Hold on. Help, Bishop said, is on the way. I came to tell you that help is within inside of you. Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Your help is in you. Hold on. Don't give up. I'll talk to you. I'm waiting on my 63rd birthday. And I'm going to rejoice like I always do. always have a praise in my mouth. I always have a thank you, Jesus, in my mouth. That does not mean things in my life don't be always working the way I want them to work. It just simply means that I done made up in my mind. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody don't believe or what another person believes. I know who God is for myself. And I don't have to convince nobody because I know him for me. Not by my mama, not by my daddy, not by no one. I know him for myself. And you got to have a relationship with Christ for yourself. And if you have one with Christ, you better stay in there. You better hang in there because it's real late now in the evening and the sun is going down. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you later. I'm on my way out. I got to go. I got to do a few things, but God bless you. Hang in there and stay in there. God is with us. Later.